Hey everybody, it's your girl LB and Blue. You can't see her, but she's under the table. Welcome to my channel, Watch With Me LB, where I give you fun, fresh, and funny rants, reviews, and recaps on my favorite movies and TV shows. Candy corn jams, anyone? Yeah, I thought this episode was gonna be something else, and it wasn't. It gave me the giggles that I needed. But also this episode of Chimp Crazy pissed me right on off. I know, mom is okay. I told you that I do not play behind the mistreatment of children and animals. And we are watching another damn chimpanzee that could have been alive swinging in a tree right the hell now if it wasn't for humans with our raggedy asses, okay? I just really don't understand what people think the end game is with owning and operating a chimpanzee. Like, I just don't get it. They had a movie back in the day called The Women of Brewster's Place, okay? And I don't know why, as a child, my mother let me watch that movie, because it is not a movie. It's damn near not a movie for adults to watch. It was traumatizing AF, okay? But they had a lady in the movie that had a bunch of children. Like, she had a bunch of children and she could not take care of them. And somebody was like, girl, why do you keep laying up and having all these babies? And she was like, oh, if they could just stay babies, they just be so sweet when they babies. And then they just grow up, and I just don't really like them after that. And I think that's what's happening with these people that own these big chimpanzees. It's like, oh, I could dress them up and put them in overalls and they could play like they built Bob the Builder when they baby chimpanzees, but then they get older and then they start masturbating and beating your ass, and then you would be looking around confused. No, bro, leave them where they at. Let's get into the episode, because I ain't mean to come at y'all like that in the beginning of this thing. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, the episode opens up, y'all, and I am scared, okay? Because if you have watched my channel, I covered a documentary also on Max called Love Has Won, The Cult of Mother God. And baby, this episode opened up much like that episode opened up, with some crispy body cam footage. That ain't never a good thing when you in a documentary, because I'm seeing assault rifles and men going in like they in Desert Storm. And I'm like, Lord, this is a chimpanzee documentary. Please don't start this documentary off with the murder of a chimpanzee. I don't want that, okay? They didn't start off with that, but they let us know. It was like a little breadcrumb for what we were about to get this episode. So now, unfortunately, y'all, we got to go over there by Tanya and Tonka. Double T, TNT, huh? Now, let me just say this. In episode 2, I had talked about how Tanya had stepped her wig game up from episode 1, okay? Tanya's appearance is one of someone who is blind to themselves, okay? I have recently discovered that I am blind to my own self, okay? Because in my mind, sitting in this chair right now, I'm fine as hell, okay? And that's true in life. Like, I'm not, no tea, no shade. I'm fine out here, okay? But I've gained weight, right? So when I saw a picture that somebody else took of me, I was like, who the hell is that? Because I know my back is getting big, because I really enjoy snacks and pies and cookies and cakes and fried chicken and chicken crackling and stuff. Butter up. I thought I was managing that thing. I'm not. Okay, so I was blind to myself. I feel like Tanya is blind. She's wig blind, okay? Because, baby, Tanya's wigs right out the gate in this episode pissed me right on off. Like, I was willing to give her grace, but then, like, going into, like, seeing the damn chimpanzee, you know, pre-situation with the assault rifles and the body cam footage, I wasn't in the mood right out the gate. And then she came up in there with that wig on, and it just really pissed me off. And one thing I can tell you about the baby dolls of yesteryear, okay? If you move them 2 times to the left too many, their hair is gonna look exactly like Tanya's hair did in the beginning of this episode. It was like Tanya went in her closet, took the wig, and was like, and was beating the shit out of the wig before she put it on her head. Like, don't piss me off over here, Tanya, because I'm already in a bad mood, because I already know what this about to be, okay? Anyway, so they said, let's get right on into it, baby, because you had us over here for 2 hours, back and forth and to and fro. You telling us Tonka died, he had cardiac arrest, and he passed out and had a stroke because it was just too much for him. Excuse me, bro, it's a monkey in the back. This Tonka? Yeah, that's Tonka. Why you lying, Tanya? What's going on? Tanya said, baby, listen, Tonka, I'm not gonna put Tonka in a situation that he is not going to survive, okay? Tonka was not going to be able to handle the sedation and the transfer from this prison that I had him in to a wonderful, beautiful outdoor animal sanctuary where he could be with his cousins and stuff, okay? Baby, we get a wonderful montage of Tanya lying and crying in our faces. Like all the times that she lied to the judge, to the camera, to the attorney, to Connie, to Mindy, to Sarah, to the other monkeys. We get a montage of her crying and rolling around on the floor damn near because she's so devastated that Tonka died. Whole time, lying ass liar Tanya had Tonka in the back of a F-150 with the closed hatch on the back. He a damn fugitive. I thought you said he was sick, girl. Like, got an elderly monkey in the back of a U-Haul truck, girl. What are you doing? Her and her husband have been on the run like Jay-Z and Beyonce, okay? They was on the run part 1. Jay-Z and them had part 2, okay? He was dead. He was just dead. First of all, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got him or if he don't have. Like, what you lying to me for? That's a lie that you didn't have to lie, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give a shit about the safety and welfare of the chimpanzee now that I know he alive, but you could have kept that, is all I'm trying to say. Like, you ain't had to do that. It's like you wanted to lie to my face. Tanya, why would you do that, girl? Come on, it was dead. You wouldn't take a lie to take the test. It's so bad. It was like just good. You know, when you get to a point in your life when you just lie for literally no reason, it's time for like a self-inventory. Like, do a check on yourself and like just say like, hey self, hey girl, what are you doing this for, girl? I don't know, let's figure it out. She got to talk to herself and figure it out, baby, because I'm telling you, it was about 16 different times they showed her lying to us in the I'm in my jams, okay? I don't want to get turned up and start sweating on my nose, okay? I just want to chill, Tanya. So then she says, okay, well, it took us, it was like a web of things that we had to put in place, okay? We was using code names. We was staying at local Motel 6s under aliases. Just a lot of stuff we had going on, so I had to go here. Then I had to go out of the way 500 miles so that, because I knew Peter was following me, so we had to do some blow dart situation to tranquilize. It's like, girl, send this monkey to this monkey garden and cut it out. Like, what you doing all that for? Like, first of all, is that the ideal life for a monkey? That's not the ideal life for no damn body, okay? You trafficking a monkey, baby. Tonka don't need that kind of pressure in his life. He been through enough. You got him out the damn jail cell to put him in a metal bread box in the back of a U-Haul truck, staying at a damn Motel 6 and stuff. Listen, they said they was gonna leave the light on for you, but they ain't mean no fucking monkey. Then her husband... I don't know if we're gonna meet the husband because we didn't meet him this episode. But baby, I would love to sit down and have a conversation with this husband, baby. Is he out over there with Tanya, or is he right here with the rest of us? Because I'm feeling like because you can't get down with no monkey kidnapping espionage plot across the country if you know what I mean? You got to be to do that. Now we hear about Cy is, I don't know if his name is Cyrus, Cyclone, Cyclops. I don't know who he is. His name is Cy. Cy is another monkey chimpanzee enthusiast, I guess. I don't know. He got buku monkeys over there at his house in Ohio, okay? Skibbity Ohio Riz. If you have children that just talk like they reading an instruction manual, okay? I don't know what they be talking about, okay? I was mewing, okay? Clock in if you have children that you just want to pluck them in their forehead, because what the hell are they talking about? Anyway, they brought Tonka to Cy's chimpanzee situation, okay? Because Cy had a monkey that he had that recently passed away. That, you know, we don't know the difference between the monkeys and stuff. It's not like monkeys got tattoos to differentiate them. Like, I don't know. So they was going to be like, yeah, we don't have Tonka. This is Ricky. What are you talking about? This is Ricky. This is Charmaine. Ricky and Charmaine been going together for about 6 to 7 months now. Cy's situation ain't no goddamn better. Cy got his damn monkeys in a damn portable building in on some plywood and stuff. Them children ain't never touched grass. Lord, I'm calling them children. Them monkeys ain't never touched grass, okay? They was on plywood behind some chain link and then behind another like iron fence. They was in jail too. What's the point of having a chimpanzee to just put the chimpanzee in jail? Y'all have like a come look at my monkey meeting or something? I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. And it's so frustrating because there are other things that you can have as a pet to enjoy them and have them enjoy themselves, okay? Monkeys want to party too, bro. Why you putting the monkey in jail? Like, you bought it to put it in. He was the township fiscal officer, I believe, for his local township. Side said, you know what? I don't have nothing to do with my hands. He was very much like Ricky Bobby. He didn't know what to do with his hands. And so he started just buying stuff on the interwebs, okay? He would buy a hot tub. He would buy a damn go-kart. And then the next thing you know, his pockets was bare, okay? The pockets was dry. And he said, you know what? The township got a spare $250,000 in there. I'm going to go ahead, dip my little thing in here. I'm going to take a little, you know, a couple of $1,000 out of here. And then I'm going to put it back when I get paid next Friday. And then the next thing you know, he owed $345,000 and he got fired, and now he in trouble with the laws, okay? So, you know, Sai got his own little thing he got going on. So Sai said, you know, I know that I am, you know, I've done some sketchy shit. That's my bad, okay? But I really love these apes down, okay? So I'm gonna build like a habitat for them, and I'm gonna be able to house 24 chimps. I just gotta get creative with my funding. And it's, you know, I know he knows. So now, in addition to the charges that he got with the laws, now he aiding and abetting the fugitive in willful destruction of a monkey or some shit. I don't know what the charges would be. But now he helping Tanya smuggle a monkey across state lines. I'm like, Lord, that's fair time, bro. Like, that's what you're doing. Like, and he said he wasn't worried about getting in trouble, you know, trying to help Tanya because, you know, that's just what he wanted to do. So he said Tonka stayed with him for 6 months after he left Con in them house, okay? So according to Side of Lie and Tanya the Tattletailer, the bones that they used to say that Tonka was dead, you know, the brownie mix that we had saw in the bag, that's Side's monkey, Ricky. And he said, oh, girl, Tanya, I got a little monkey corpse if you need. You can burn that and that's gonna be fine. So according to Side of Lie and Tanya the Tattletailer, that's where the ashes come from. It was Ricky and not Tonka. But I'm still confused why every other person that you would cremate, their bones come out, and when you pulverize them, they white. Why is this one animal got some chocolatey goodness? It was like I saw a little chocolate chip in the bag. I just was confused. I was hoping they was gonna answer that, but they did not. But we start to hear a little bit about Tanya when she was younger. Tanya was married when she was a teenager, very, very young. Her husband was much older than her, and her husband said, you gonna stay in this house. You ain't getting no job. You gonna be at the house. You gonna cook and clean, and this where you gonna be at. So she started fostering at 19 years old. She said she was the youngest foster parent in the state of Missouri. And she had like 70-something children come through her house that she cared for. Thank God for foster parents. Thank God for good foster parents. Shout out to my adopted cousins out there. That's how she got her daughter. Her daughter had fetal alcohol syndrome and required quite a bit of care. And Tanya said, baby, that's fine. That's my child. I'm looking at her in her face and I already know that's my daughter. Okay. And she said right around that time, she also found out she was pregnant with her only biological child, Justin. Justin shared with us that it was a little much growing up with Tanya, because if Tanya had a monkey that she was having at the house and he had a, you know, choir recital, the monkey was going to win every time. Can't see you sing Belly High, okay? Belly high, me call you. Shut up. The monkeys need a babysitter. I can't come. You know, Justin said that we heard her say that she loved the monkeys more than she loved her children. Pause. That's why would you even say that? It's like I'm confused why she volunteering the stuff that she volunteering. Poor Justin, because Justin said, this lady, you know, she cool and all, but I know for sure if I was on fire and this monkey was on fire, she was going to go for the monkey first. Another attorney for PETA by the name of Brittany Pete starts talking about how there's this huge community of women who raise these monkeys like children. Like I was talking about in the beginning, they dress them up. They had a lady putting lipstick and blush and earrings on one. That monkey had looked exactly like the girl gremlin from the second Gremlin. We start hearing about Buck. Okay, Buck is yet another monkey that should have been on this earth. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'ma chill. I'ma chill. I yelled at y'all in y'all face. I'm so sorry. Buck should be here on earth right now is what I wanted to say before I yelled at y'all. Once again, I'm so sorry. It just makes no sense. It's just right here in my noggin. It's not calculating. I can't understand. Okay, way down there in Pendleton, Oregon, we are meeting Tamara Bergiotti, who is a monkey person. Pendleton, Oregon is a rural area. It's very, if shout out to the small town cousins, everybody know everybody. Everybody know all y'all business. If you had sex on Wednesday night, everybody on Friday night knows who you had sex with and if you enjoyed it. Okay, and we also meet a young woman who kind of was like Buck's like babysitter, okay? Jamie Bennett is the person that used to babysit Buck, and Jamie Bennett might be a little freak because I feel like they showed her on a sex swing or something. I don't know. I was like, what? I know, don't do nothing with sex if you about to tell me about a monkey, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know. Okay, she used to go over there by Tamara house all the time to hang out with Buck. Creep me out. Okay, because they start talking about how Tamara had maybe an alcohol problem, and she was lonely. It's a rural area. Her husband passed away. Her children were probably grown. And she lived on a mountain or like a cliff in a valley or something by herself. And she had this monkey. And so she used to dress up the monkey in her husband that passed away clothes. And they had a picture of Buck in a damn hat like Dick Van Dyke and like a button-down shirt. And it looked like a person, but it wasn't a person, but it was wearing a person's clothes. And just the look on the monkey's face freaked me out. Now we meet Bo. Bo is Tamara's son. Tamara also has a daughter. Now, Bo said that he loved his mama, but his mama was a mean-ass person, okay? And she was a tough person. And much like what has happened before in this situation, when the monkey gets to be of age and starts to be a grown-ass man, then all of a sudden it's a problem, okay? I don't want to get on the tricycle no more, okay? I'm not interested in playing peekaboo with you. I don't want to watch TV with you. I'm trying to go swing on some things, and that includes a female chimp, okay? Of course, that became a problem for Tamara, and Tamara had the fucking chimp castrated, okay? Okay. Then she started to put padlocks around his neck and like chain him up. The padlock wasn't enough, okay? So then she put shock collars on this fucking animal. Now I know that that's a subject for dog owners. I don't get down with no shock collar, okay? And I wouldn't want that for my baby girl, Blue Chicken Nugget Miles Morales, okay? That is her full government name, and I would never, okay? Then it had gotten so bad to the point where poor Buck, he would empty his bowels. I'm gonna give you the little toilet that, for the old people, you're sitting next to your bed and it's like a toilet and it got the little arms on it, like a little portable toilet in case you can't get to the bathroom. And taught the monkey how to go on the portable toilet. But then the bitch wouldn't fucking undo the toilet, like clean the toilet out. So the toilet was overflowing with monkey poop. For what, bro? Like, why? It's like you treating the animal like you don't give a shit about the animal. Seemed to me like you don't give a shit about the animal. Let the fucking animal go, bro. I mean, don't let it outside and just roam free. Call them wildlife and fishery people. Hey, take the fine, bro. Like, I don't know what you want. I don't understand that. I don't get it. They don't have an amnesty there for people that just is like, hey, bro, I got a goddamn gerbil mixed with a alpaca in my backyard, and I just can't do it no more. I don't know what I was thinking, and I'm gonna need to turn that thing in. They don't have one of those. Much like Peter does, Peter is on that ass, okay? Peter done got a hold of some information about Buck and the way that Buck was living, and they said, not on our watch, baby. Y'all got to shape it up. So Tam said, okay, well, I'm gonna call you, bro. I'm not scared. Tamara said, look, girl, come on up. You can see what kind of life we got for Buck over here. Then the wild goose chase come. Oh no, baby, it's COVID. Oh no, I had the flu. Oh no, I was out of town. Oh no, you can't come this weekend because, girl, I had to go make groceries and I went over budget and I'm really upset about it. Like, it was just one thing after another. Tamara said, baby, this is wild. I need help. So she called Bo, her son, to come help. Bo was like, my name is Paul and that's between y'all. Then Tamara calls her daughter, April. April said, okay, my mama, come over there and move with you. So they put Buck upstairs in the house. When I told y'all Buck was confined to one little area in the house, and the area of the house that he used to be confined in is now where April, Tamara's daughter, is gonna be living. That don't sound like something I would want to know. I wouldn't want to interrupt no war machine. I wouldn't want to disrupt their schedule, but okay. They had put a protocol in place that when it's not the same thing. That when Buck was out, they would have to lock that little area of the house so he couldn't go in there because, you know, he like, I'm gonna go to my room. But that, of course, is now April's area. You know how it go. One day they had fell short, and we all fall short, okay? But unfortunately, it ended up with Buck mauling and biting poor child in this room. This wasn't a child, that was a grown lady. April, the daughter, in the room. Tamara and her daughter were like barricaded in the room together, and Buck was just out on the land. And so Tamara called the police and was like, hey bro, how y'all doing? Is everything okay? You know me, I'm Tamara. What's your name? James? Oh, okay. You Nancy's son, huh? Oh, tell your mama I say, hey, look, when you get a minute, my monkey almost murdered my daughter. Can you come down and you're gonna have to kill it? Just a couple recommendations. You're gonna have to do a headshot. It's gotta be a headshot because if you shoot it in the back of the leg or the arm and you try to do all that, it's gonna probably kill you. So, you know, just take that into consideration whenever y'all get a chance. Come on up because everything is fine. I got some chili on the stove if you want it. She was so calm. What is wrong? I have never heard of no 911 call like that in all my days. If somebody's dying on the floor in front of me, you gonna have to get a trauma translator on the line, baby. You're not gonna be able to understand nothing I'm talking about. Tamara said, oh, hey, Jim, how is everything? I know y'all, hey, you got a grandson. Congrats, he is just so sweet. He just so chunky. Oh, I love a chunky baby. How you doing? Everything okay? Good. Listen, girl, if you don't get some expeditiousness in your throat and get that shit out your mouth and tell them that your child is on the ground dying and bleeding because a monkey took a chunk out of her thigh and her kidney bone, that's when we get right back to the front of the episode where we see the crispy body cam footage of them getting ready to go murder this damn chimpanzee. Okay, listen. The chimp was playing by chimp rules. Y'all didn't communicate to the chimp that y'all was playing by human rules. Just because you put me on the pilot and put some overalls on me and y'all try to dress me up like Punky Brewster and shit, that don't mean I know what y'all talking about. You in my room, bro. You treat me like I'm you and you me and we all the same and we see each other. Why am I in trouble now? Because I told you to get your shit out of my room. That's not that chimp fault. So now they went over there to the house and they creeping up on the chimp and you can hear him like doing his little chimp noises in the background, walking around confused. Like, bro, my mom and my sister in the room, I don't know what was going on. We got into a little argument, but it's not enough to call the police. Like, he confused. And they shoot the chimp and the chimp dead. And that shit really pissed me off because the chimp should have been alive. Like, I just don't understand why humans got to be so human-y all the time. Let's turn our human down a little bit. I feel like we cranked it up to 11 and it's not necessary. Because humans at 11 is fucking things up. The environment, each other, the animals, the water, the sky. Like, can we just listen to the Native American and indigenous cousins and do what they tell us to do? Because I feel like if we listen to them and did that, then we'd be okay. But no, we want to be outside murdering each other and murdering chimpanzees and throwing shit on the ground and pissing in the water and putting oil in the streams and shit and just fucking things up in general. And I really am upset about it. Like, I really don't like that. Oh, it's just so frustrating. I'm a chill. All right, let me wrap this thing up. I don't want to be mad at y'all because I already yelled at y'all twice. And I ain't, you know I love my good cousins real bad. I ain't mean to yell at y'all like that. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna make you a little plate or something. I've been frying some fish and stuff with some potato salad. Anyway, so that's why my back big. See, that's what I'm saying. Peter is sick of Tanya and her shit. Peter said 10 stacks. Okay, if y'all tell us what Tonka at, we gonna slide you $10,000 and it's gonna be fine. Alan come and say, hold my tea. Okay, what do they drink in Scotland? He's Scottish. They don't drink tea. They drink scotch. Hello, L. Hello. He said, hold my scotch. I'm gonna double that thing. 20K. I'm trying to find Tonka. Let's get this shit over with. Okay, so now Tanya feeling the pressure because she done talked to 72 people and all the damn people at the Holiday Inn Express is gonna snitch on her. And you know, Sai, he got trouble with money and he a gambler any damn way. So he probably gonna be like, you know what? This is where it's at. You ready to drop your pin? I'm gonna share her location. Okay, make sure I get that money in my account before Wednesday because I got this jet ski I want to buy. Proxy Director Cunningham is on the phone with Tanya. He said, hey girl, what's going on? I ain't heard from you in a little minute. What's up? And she said, yeah, you know, we had a little vet out here earlier, you know, just to take a look at Tonka, and Tonka is not doing well. And the vet was like, you need to put this animal down like right now. And she was like, no, I don't want to do it. So I made an appointment for June 6th and we're going to put him down then. So do you want to come? What? Is that something you invite somebody to? What you do? What? I didn't see it coming, child. The actual director is meeting with the actual attorney from Peter. Tattletale and Tanya trying to kill this monkey. what is we gonna do? I'm not trying to be liable in the murder of an animal. I don't want y'all coming over here looking for me, okay? I don't want no smoke, Peter. What is it that we can do? Let's talk off the record. And then they cut the cameras. But she set herself up. This just was not a smart. It just wasn't smart, yo. I just want to officially, once again, apologize to y'all for yelling at y'all for the entirety of this video. Y'all didn't have nothing to do with this monkey. And none of these monkeys. I just got turned up. You know, I just be feeling my feels. People be pissing me off, and I just gotta say it. If I don't, I'm gonna get indigestion. That's why my skin is so clear, because I don't keep nothing in. I just change the level at which I tell you what I need to tell you, and sometimes I hide what I want to tell you in some other things. But I'm always tell you. Tell me what you thought of this episode, y'all. Were you pissed off? How were you feeling? Is everything okay? How your mom and everybody? Let me know. Let's talk in the comments, okay? I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.